Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into a daily read for Saturday. We're beginning with two pre-pulled overall energies, an oracle and a tarot, being leadership, as well as the King of Pentacles. It's a Saturday, my friend, where you are being focused upon by the spiritual realm and other people as a true leader. And also how you view yourself is definitely coming into play. I know a lot of which, like myself, do, at least partially, if not fully, view themselves as a leader. But Spirit's saying, regardless of how that shows up in your world, how you present yourself and utilize who you're becoming in this lifetime, and maybe even connected somewhat, if not fully, to your destiny, they're saying you need to be more so and empowering yourself by being the leader in your individual life, of your life. And so this pushes us to ask important questions, to embody the most confident version of ourselves, and to do what's right for you. Now, when I was pre-polling, I decided to go with the King of Pentacles for the tarot card, but I did get the first one being the Eight of Cups, all right? The first attempt to get the overall energy, and it did feel accurate, but I didn't feel the need to, I didn't feel it was intuitively right for the overall energy. Does that make sense? So it is a big part of this day, walking away from negativity, confrontation, walking away from gossip, walking towards clearer waters is what I'm getting. Now, for some of which I feel like palm trees are coming into play. Could be a different type of tree, but I'm getting palm trees specifically. Now, I do also feel as if energy is coming into play throughout this Saturday period, because I feel as if you're naturally noticing or being pushed to more so notice how someone else's energy is affecting you, how you're feeling energetically in the moment in comparison to right before it, or maybe the previous day or two. And they're saying this is a time for you where, as we highlight you as a leader, I want to say in different forms, in different ways, in different situations in your life, we're needing to each individually protect our energy because it's of true value, it's of importance, right? If somebody in a conversation that you're wrapped up with starts to make you a bit nervous or question things, or you know what I mean, it's all going to, you're going to need to step away from that conversation, all right? It could be an accomplishment, it could be, for some of which, an object or two that you're utilizing, because remembering that a tarot deck is a great example. Items even carry energy, okay, for the better or for the worse, or both. But we're moving on to some of the other energies on the board. The Eight of Pentacles, all right? I do feel as if there's effort being put forth towards what feels necessary and maybe even what you want, all right? Want to be wrapped up with, or maybe accomplishing the gaining or the increasing of what you want. Now, as they're pushing me to look at the feather here, it's a day of spiritual protection. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a feather or two. Basically, Spirit saying, we've got you, okay? We have your back. Don't stress it. It feels like you may be at least partially focusing on what you don't have yet, on what you maybe are concerned or don't know, have the answers in regards to when or how that's going to come in, or if it ever will, or how something's going to proceed. Don't question it, all right? It feels as if you need to, and it's another day that reminds you, pushes you to embody, okay, mystery, interesting. Don't give all the answers away. Don't show all of your cards, but to embrace mystery as far as what you don't foresee exactly, or don't have the answers for, or the visualization of. Anyways, moving on to the Knight of Cups. I feel as if this is at least partially your energy. Feeling partially youthful but mature, all right? Feeling as if your caring nature is being shown to the world in one, if not multiple situations. And I really feel as if there's a magical energy about you, hence why, once again, you need to be protecting your energy. Because I wouldn't be surprised if Spirit's saying that person is more toxic than you're remembering in the moment, okay? It could be in regards to, say, how that job situation is run, or how someone's living under the same roof as you. You get the point. So apply it as you may, or just see how it works out for you. But there's a need to notice and remember how magical you are when it comes to your energy and otherwise. Therefore, as I'm being shown the Seven of Wands, protect your energy. Now, you will be feeling a peace, a comfort, and a bit of an electrifying vibe about, something that you're accomplishing in the moment. And this doesn't have to be limited to one moment, but they're saying allow for this to be the new way in order to go about accomplishing whatever that ends up being for you. For me, it's going to be in regards to my readings. So apply it as you may, or see how it works out for you once again. But I do feel as if it's this collective being drawn to this reading where I know this doesn't feel like a new discovery for you or realization, and maybe a remembrance moment, or it might come into play in a different situation than it once did, or has up until this point. But you don't need to force it. I wouldn't be surprised if you, like myself, don't feel the need to and simply don't want to force it when it comes to the continuation of things, when it comes to things flowing in for you, when it comes to even endings, okay? And how things are meant to grow and prosper and proceed and be tweaked and adjusted. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you don't put in the effort and adapt and whatnot. And it doesn't mean you don't still have questions and blanks that aren't filled in and maybe concerns and worries for the future. But I do feel as if Spirit's saying it's on point in regards to you feeling the lack of that need or desire or both to force it, okay? Because that's when things naturally evolve and develop and the flow is there, and you're going to be naturally a lot less stressed, okay? Or just, removing stress from your life altogether. And that's the goal, all right? Why should you feel stressed in regards to that job? Why should you be stressed in regards to connections or the potential of which moving forward? Why should you be stressed in regards to your money? Flow with it, okay? Do what you have to do, of course, and learn, along the way. I'm hearing the trial and errors of life, but I do feel as if Spirit's saying once again, flow, my friend. I'm being shown the Fool card. I'm now hearing you've got it going on. You've got it going on. Don't be surprised if this comes through as a key message, a key reminder for a lot that you do have it going on, and this is supporting and adding to positively in a magical manner as well to multiple aspects of your reality at this time. And I really feel as if Spirit's saying you're also still in a preparation stage for the timing when you commit further to something or somebody, or that perfect or imperfect somebody comes in for you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe for that new position of employment. But for somebody, I feel like you're also being prepared for a new housing situation. All right. It's as if, it reminds me of me staying in these temporary situations, and it definitely has helped me narrow down to two major parts of the city in which I would be wanting to reside in, as well what I want it to look like and whatnot. And so I feel as if Spirit's saying, let the preparation continue as you need to flow with that as well. Okay. It reminds me as well that you're a manifester. Okay. If you never utilized your ability to manifest in a flowing way, right, in a trusting way, in a believing way, then I feel as if rewinding back, a lot less of what you deserved would have flowed in for you, okay, would have, been coming to fruition in your reality. So I don't know why that just came out. Anyways, but the Seven of Swords, did we not mention earlier on in the reading not to put all your cards on the table, right? To show them to everybody, not to overshare is what I'm hearing, or even answer every question that is asked to you in a personal way. It feels as if Spirit's saying, loose lips do exist, okay? The future of a situation is at hand, and you need to be thinking logically, but strategically, intuitively, in regards to what to be holding back, and even strategically as well, what to be sharing. Giving away is what I'm hearing. Yeah, don't spill all the beans is what I'm now getting. But yeah, another imagery where there are feathers and you are protected more so. It's very interesting. I don't know why I'm being pushed to think about last night when I was sleeping, and of course I'm vividly dreaming, and I asked my guides to make sure that my dreams throughout that specific night sleep and more so moving forward are helpful. because I get these dreams that don't actually pertain to my future or my life in general, right? Or even to help other people. And so I feel like it's a gift that I should be, and they should be utilizing to assist me and other people. And so I got some very realistic dreams pertaining to my job and life otherwise. But I do also feel like that could be one of the ways that you're learning more. All right, gaining information, insight is now what I'm getting, and maybe illumination, enlightenment throughout it all. But I wouldn't be surprised as well if somebody shares something with you of importance, and maybe they don't mean to share it, but they do because it's a spiritual push. You're meant to know whatever that ends up being. But I also want to say that you're getting to know how you're meant to be using your magical and caring nature to the advantage of other people's lives, maybe, but also to benefit and further your path, your life, to bring you benefits, I want to say. But yeah, so it feels like we barely spoke upon the leadership card. It's a day where your confidence is coming into play, all right, your abilities and your leadership way of being in multiple different areas and aspects of your life, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light.